Hey guys, I'm gonna show y'all how to make a drift car and how to drift and actually drift and keep the wheels spinning, not just power slide. Or at least in my opinion, it looks like the wheels are still spinning. But yeah, I'm gonna use an RX-7, a Mazda RX-7 as the example car. I'm gonna show you all the things that you need to for it. So you want to customize it, upgrade all the parts, except for the tires, the brakes, the sway bars, and the shocks and springs. Go down all of those to stock. Now I'm at the top right now. You want to change, you use RB to change the things, to change the maker or whatever. And you just want to change them to that HKS DC and change all the rest to HKS except for the ones that, and use NOS as NOS and use that as Moser. Okay, now we go into here, we can forget about that. Get the rims. You want the American Racing Rebel rims. I think they work good. And the dimensions, you go both, make them 19 inches, about 40 to 45 as the tire profile, and make it 215 tire width, and you can lower it to 1 or 2. It doesn't matter. Leave the tires and brakes, and that's all you need, really. You can change the paint and stuff. Don't really need anything else. Need the spoiler. Either use that one or that one. Those two work the best. I like that one the most because it looks better. And that's all you really need to make your drift car. Now, to drift, I recommend going into a multiplayer quick cruise, or if you can't, just find some other way where you can clear up the roads. And I'll show y'all a good place to practice drifting. Now, you can do it in other cars besides the RX-7. It's just RX-7 is the most common car people use to drift, so I'm using that as the example car. I'll show y'all the car I like most to drift in later on in the video. Alright, now before you get started drifting, and where I am, I'm right here by the beach in this little thing right here. I'll show you where I go. You want to press start, go over to settings, options, controller, and put it to trigger manual, and that'll make it to where you use the triggers to go forward and reverse or whatever, and use the right analog stick to change your gears. And then you want to go to game and change your steering sensitivity to 10 or like 7 to 10 because it helps with the drifting. Alright, now you want to start out, go switch gears. Now you want to get to about you want to get to 4th gear, and when you drift you tap, or you can tap the A brake, and then see I just drifted. Alright, now see here, I'm gonna show you my way. Change the 4th gear, you go in the drift, and you switch back down to 3rd gear once you get into the drift, and the wheels keep spinning while you're doing it. So see, if we drift and then switch back down to 3rd gear, it makes you go a lot farther too. See, if I just stay in 4th gear and drift, it doesn't drift as long, see. But if you do it in automatic, it works a little bit, but it doesn't switch down to 3rd gear to keep the tires spinning like that, so it doesn't work as well. You can do it in automatic, but I recommend doing it like this so you can keep those tires spinning. And here I'll do it in cockpit for y'all so you can see where how my analog stick is moving. What I really do, I just go into the drift, switch back down to 3rd, and that was a good drift, sorry. Here, I'll do it again for y'all, then I'll switch to my favorite car to show y'all how you can use different cars to drift. Just go in, keep on turning, switch back down to 3rd, and you're golden. And you can do this, you don't have to do it right here, you can do it anywhere. What I like to use for my drifting car is a 69 Boss. It's great at drifting, it has really low handling and the same speed as the RX-7, and it's a great drifting car. I don't even think you have to tap the handbrake for it to go into a drift. So yeah, you just go down here, switch back down to third, keeps drifting. Smooth, nice drift, not a power slide, in my opinion. Other people power slide, this is drifting, I think. And I'm not very good at drifting, I just know how to do it. That was horrible. So I'm not gonna go in the Mulholland Drive, so don't call me a bad drifter, because I'm not in Mulholland Drive, because I'm not good enough. Well, you can, since I am a bad drifter. See? And that's all you really need to know. I hope y'all have as much luck doing this as I did. It's really helpful. I hope this was helpful for you guys. So if you want me to make more videos, just comment or like, and don't forget to subscribe, guys. Talk to y'all later.